Hi guys, and welcome to Cinnamon and Honey Reborn Nursery. Today we have a little scout with us, and she is going to get dressed. We're going to show you how to dress your silicone baby. Maybe you don't have a silicone baby yet and are thinking about getting one, or maybe you have just got a silicone baby, just received one, and not sure about how to take care of it or how to dress it. So we're going to do a little outfit change on sweet Olivia here. Now, the first thing to know with silicone is that you definitely want to be very, very careful and gently remove their limbs from the clothing. They can rip, they can tear, and I try to pull on the clothing more than the limbs. And yeah, they can. You got to be really careful with the fingers and the toes. And what I do is I'll just grab the clothes here, and at first it is a little nerve-wracking because you want to make sure that you don't hurt her. So pull on the clothes more than the limbs, and we are going to put her in the sweetest little outfit that you've ever seen. She is a super sweet girl. She's the Scout Kit, and as many of you know, and some of you don't know, her name is Olivia Rose, and she is just a beautiful little girl. And when you're undressing them, you always want to hold the head, always hold the limbs. She's an EcoFlex 20 premium silicone. If you guys were thinking about getting a silicone baby and weren't sure about the different types of silicone, she is the EcoFlex 20, and you can see when I squeeze her, kind of the consistency of her silicone is very, very super soft, but also firm. She is floppy. You do have to support her head and everything. Oh, your hair's all messed up. But we are going to get her dressed in this super sweet little romper. And then also I got a little pacifier for her. You want to be gentle when lifting up her little legs. Now, when I received her, she was pre-owned, so I did give her one little bath, and I will just slip this diaper out and slip this one on. And I did give her one bath and one powdering. And yeah, so I probably won't be giving her too many baths. She's not the type of silicone that attracts hair or gets sticky. She's actually a really, really good quality silicone. Not that those aren't good quality, but just that she doesn't have those issues that I've seen with some other silicones as far as like getting stuff sticking to the silicone. So she's not been having that issue. She's going to put on this sweet little onesie. It has little moons and stars on it, and she is, like I said, she's the Scout Kit, and she's 19 inches long, and she weighs about 7.5, 8 pounds. And you want to be very careful when going over their head. You want to get their little arm, kind of feed the clothing onto them really gently, where you're not pulling or tugging on their limbs. Some collectors do recommend that you put hand covers on them when you're dressing them, and that does come in handy. I have used those. I just didn't bring those in here with me today, but if you want to use those or put a sock over their hands, just to prevent any of the fingers from getting displaced or possibly, ripping off. So, I mean, you'd have to tug pretty hard to rip one of her fingers off, but I mean, things happen. I've seen dogs that have chewed the silicone. I've seen many things. So We're going to get her dressed in this sweet little outfit. I bought her these knee-high socks, and they look like they're going to be about waist high. Let's see. So we'll just gently put these on her. Oh, those are sweet. And these are supposed to be for a newborn, but I did order these from AliExpress, so their sizes do run a little bit big, but this is the smallest ones they had, but this will keep her little legs warm. And then I have this little romper. It's like a hand knit romper, embroidered. And then I will gently slip this over her head. And this one may just be a little bit big on her. Again, it was newborn size, but sizing is very hard when you're ordering from other countries. So this is also from AliExpress. And the good thing about this outfit is the sleeves are really wide, so I don't need to worry about her hands getting caught in there. But you still want to be super gentle. Like, I'm still nervous about dressing her, but I am getting more used to it. And as long as you're gentle, it'll be fine. And like I said, tug on the clothes more than the baby. And we will button her little romper here. And this thing that I have her on, this little boppy pillow, like, these are really good to support them while you're getting them dressed. They just allow a lot of support for the head, for the back, for the arms. So they're really good. And you can purchase one of those. Now I will, oh, pretty girl. I'll have to button her little buttons in the back. So let me turn her over here on the side and then see if we can get these little buttons done up. She has little pearl type buttons in the back. And then I don't normally put shoes on her, but I found the perfect little shoes that will match her sweet little outfit. I'll put a pillow underneath here so she can sit up a little further. There we go. There we go. That is a little big on you, huh? I may have to sew this up just a little bit to get it to fit properly, but it still looks super sweet. And then for their hair, you know, silicone babies, when their hair is rooted, but it is not, there's no way to glue it inside the head. So what I do is I just take this little spray bottle. I got this from Dolls by Sandy for like $1. And then I'm just going to brush her little hair. I'm going to get her ready. She's so cute. She even has like a little misshapen head. So really sweet. Okay. She has little blonde hair. She is just a beautiful silicone baby. I just love her. She's just a sweet girl. And then we'll put this on her little headband to match her socks. Let's see. There we go. There we go. And then I have these little shoes. They're going to fit her quite nicely. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Try to stick her little foot gently in there. There we go. And pull up her sock a little bit. Yeah, these socks are a little bit big, but that's okay. That's okay. Let me see. I'll pull them up a little bit more until I get her shoe on, then I'll kind of slouch them down. But the shoes are kind of tricky to get on. You got to make sure you get all the toes in there and just kind of wiggle it on a little bit to make sure that you're not causing any damage. And then put it on her like that. Let's see. And then one last thing I just received for her, it's this beautiful pacifier, and it has an O for Olivia. So we are going to clamp this on her little clothes. And then she's fancy. She's a fancy baby. We're going to put the pacifier in her mouth. And that does help when you're putting the pacifier if you squeeze their cheeks and kind of wiggle it in there. That helps. And that's it. She's all ready. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this little pretty girl? Oh, here she is. Looks like this shoe is not on very well, but look how cute. Oh, look. Yeah, she's very pretty. She's very pretty getting dressed for her day. She's got her little shoes on. They're real soft, so they won't squeeze her feet. But yeah, she's just a beautiful little girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something as far as like how to dress your silicone baby and how to be super careful with them. And yeah, thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos with Olivia. She is just the sweetest little angel, and she loves her subscribers. So, oh, do you like your new little pacifier? Let me bring her a little closer so you guys can see. Look at her little pacifier. It's so cute. Yeah, she's fancy. She's a fancy baby. Yes, she is. She has the little, I'll try to lift her up a little bit so you can see her little shoes and her little romper. She is just gorgeous. And thank you guys so much for joining us today, me and sweet Olivia. And don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. You guys have a great day. Bye.